And we're live, but we're at the start screen. We're live, but we're at the start screen. Basically, our half. Da da. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I'm hearing the stream. Okay, so everyone who's watching this as a video after the fact, I'm sorry the 46 seconds have been rather dull, but the beginning of the stream is always full of setting stuff up. Like going on Twitter and telling everyone that I'm streaming, and usually I like to do a lot of that ahead of time, but I don't know, it's better if, like, if I say I'm going to be streaming in 5 minutes, people will click on the link and be like, oh, he's not streaming, and then click away. So I like to do it right when I'm actually streaming. So, live streaming, come check it out. Out! It's so fun. Okay, tweet that. And how does he always know when I'm streaming? He always knows right away. Right away. Like, are you constantly tuned to the channel? Is that the thing? Is that the thing, Billy? Okay. Wow, we actually hit 2 viewers at a peak, but then everyone left. Supremo. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe I'll do that again later. But let's just get this on with. And we're good. Phone ringing. Phone ringing. Okay, let's see. Who is it? Skype. I'm not going to Skype. Okay, we're here. We're good. We're happening. We're good. Okay. Now, this is just a sneak peek. See, look around. Sneak peek at what is to come in tomorrow's episode of Mineshaft. So that's your little sneak peek. Watch tomorrow's episode of Mineshaft if you want to see that. If you're into that kind of stuff. Ha 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 ha. I still can't get game sounds to work in this, which is kind of a pain. I wish that they did work, but they don't. So, what to do today, what to do. I actually had big plans for this stream. I wanted this to be a great stream. I'm sure it'll be a fine stream, but I wanted it to be exceptional. But, just nothing went as planned. Like, I was going to start at 6, and that fell through. And then I was going to upload an announcement video that never got made. It was like, everything kind of fell through in the means of the stream. But we will still stream and we'll still have fun. I always go on Mineshaft as my default, and usually what I like to do is rally some people. Like, oh, we got one viewer. Hello. Add me to Skype call. I'm not going to Skype with you. Our one viewer is Messfish, or at least Gears Nation, or whatever you want to call him. Oh god, no, quit. I usually like to rally, rally, I guess it's a fine word. Rally. I like to get a bunch of the people together that are going to be in the stream, and then see what they want to do. Hey, did you see I am streaming? He probably saw that I was streaming and came on. People do that. Yeah, so anyway, I was like, Mickey, yes, because he tweeted it. Mickey was excited for the stream. And then I told him it would start around 6 my time, which is midnight his time. He said, cool. And then it didn't really happen until about almost 2 hours later. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay. Let's put this in with this. There we go. I've got so much stuff to put away. And now back over to cobblestone. Okay. I'll put away the... No, I want to keep the glass. I want to actually take out more glass. Yeah, that's right. Okay, more glass. And take out some wood. Okay, let's just get to work on this, and then I'll come back down and see what I need. There's one main room to the castle that I kind of forgot that I needed to build, and it's the bedroom up here. And I'm always looking for ideas for stuff to do at the castle, because the castle's one of my favorite builds, if not my favorite build that I've ever done. But it's like it kinda died. Like there's nothing to do on it. The last tower I built doesn't even have anything in it. It's just an empty tower with nothing in it, which is kind of boring. But what does a tower need? Tell me in the comments. I'll read them. What does a tower need? Uh, let's see. I wanna tweet. I like to tweet at people and then ask them to retweet my tweets. I know that that sounds weird, but I like to tweet at people and say, "Hey, could you retweet this?" I'm sorry, I'm in Chrome right now. I'm just getting some stream stuff set up. But tell me in the chat, what does a castle need? I have like as far as like an average Minecraft house, I think that every Minecraft house needs like an enchantment room, a brewing room, a bedroom, a storage room. Like we have all that stuff. But like now I'm just building for building, and I was thinking, what does a tower need? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh no no no. Okay. Um. Okay, come on. Where is it? Okay. I'm looking for people because if I tweet, I've tweeted at Resigs, but I kind of unofficially know Resigs, you could say. Supremo Pete. And now I'm tweeting at. I'm tweeting at Supremo Pete, and some of you might know him. He has about 20,000 subscribers, about the same size as Resigs, and he came on to. I wrote him a couple personal messages. I spoke to him. I didn't speak to him on a personal level, like on Skype or anything, but I spoke to him over YouTube personal chat, and he came over to my videos and all that stuff. And he seemed like a really nice guy. I really like his videos. So I tweeted at him because he probably has a couple hundred followers, whereas I only have 22. And if he retweets, then a couple hundred people might see it, which means like 10 people might see it. That's the thing you got to realize. Like when you're working with statistics, if someone has a million, when you're working with YouTube statistics rather, if someone has a million subscribers, that doesn't mean they're getting a million views on a video. That doesn't mean they're getting a million views on a video. It means like they're getting 100,000 views on a video. My face. Why is there still like a walking sound? There's only two of us here and neither of us are walking. It was still making the walking on wood sound. That was weird. I know that you can't hear the game sounds. I thought that I fixed it, set up this stream, and it's still bad. And the storage room's under this, obviously, so it's laid out weird for a bedroom. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Okay. I'm just gonna put up a stone brick wall over here with some stone brick, because that's generally what stone brick walls have on them. Stone brick. Don't know if you know that, but it's true. Okay, that's good. And then I have an idea. I've got a spectacular idea. Oh my goodness. So much stone brick in this. Such a linear build. Yeah, but anyway, like, I have 300... He left. Oh. Blooches. Anyway, I have like 320 subscribers and I only get like 30 views a video, so it's like, uh, ooh, had an itch on my arm. You have to realize that you're working with really skewed statistics. So, let's see. 2 viewers. Oh my god, I was actually about to say, what did you get on the global regions? 98? God damn. 98. You don't say. I got a 96. Way to make my good grade seem bad. Oh my god, I felt good about that grade until I saw yours. You jerk. Okay, and now right here. 5, 6, and then we'll just do plots of 6. I'll probably end up building something back there eventually, but I need 3, 4, 5, 6. I need suggestions, or at least something. I need something to work with. I have no idea what else this thing needs, and I'll give you a castle tour in a second. Okay, down here. I'll move the bed up later. Oh, I'll sleep now. I'm the only one on. Might as well take advantage of the sleep. Hey, did you see that I'm streaming? Yes, because you tweeted it. My face. Power Rangers. R. I like to read the chat sometimes after someone's been on, because it's just funny. Because in the moment it makes sense to you, but it probably doesn't in the recap. Where is the freaking 98 on the global regions? God damn you. I thought I did so well. I thought I did so well. 0 viewers. 0 viewers. 2, 3. Okay. Wow, this stream's not going the way that I hoped. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. How wide is this? This is only 3 wide. Yeah, this is a narrow room. So this is my plan for right here. Just do this. There and there. According to YouTube, the stream started at 6:30, even though it didn't really start until 7:45. Because I meant to set it up to say 7:45, and then I started playing with it, got distracted, and then I went to go do something else. It was bad. It was rough. Oh. My hand's so rough. Okay, let's grab the next step in this extremely important plan. Is some paintings. All my paintings come from pranks. I have like 3 stacks of paintings from 2 different painting pranks. This frame rate's pretty bad. What am I at? 5. 5 frames per second. Now let's see. If we go options, video settings, take it down to short, take down the smooth lighting level to 50, graphics are on fast, and is it better? It's a little better. It's still pretty bad though. But I'm just waiting to get some people in the stream, and then once we get some people in, we could do some actually fun stuff. Isn't there a 3x2 painting? Oh, it's too big. I was thinking maybe we could play FTB, and then that's only if people don't want to play with me. If people want to play, then we could play, like the walls or something like that. Not really looking forward to playing the walls. I don't know why I even suggested it. Probably play like parkour on Harry and Jerry or something like that. Whoa, that one's too big. Oh my goodness, I think that's the biggest one. The paintings in this texture pack are weird. Like the vanilla ones are really weird, and it's kind of weird how paintings are even a thing in this game. It's like a strange thing. Oh, really? I wanted that one, and I didn't get it. That's a weird one. Didn't that one used to be huge, I think. That one, or there was one just like it that used to be the biggest painting? Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Okay. Next. This is going to take a while. I'll take it. That one. That's the huge one. The burning skull. Nah, I'm only going to settle for one painting, and I know which one it is. Nope. Nope. I'm going to be wishing I took that other one now. This is the type of stuff I like to see in streams. You know, just painting, placement, and breakage. It really makes for a fun time. Okay. Come on, no. Come on, no. This one. This time. I'm looking for the black and white one of two people hiking. Urgh. God damn. God damn. Nope. Nope again. Nope again. Oh, that was it. Oh my god. That was it. And I didn't take it. Why are these paintings? That one, look at that. There's a painting down there. That is so weird. Oh, I got it and I didn't take it. You know how stressful that is? How annoying that is? Okay. Nope. 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 Okay, now I'll settle. Yeah, I'll settle for that one. That was the other one I was going to settle for. I want to get one of those two hikers, though. I like that picture. I don't know why, but I do. It reminds me of Lewis and Clark. Okay. No, I already have that picture. I like that one. Give me the two hikers. Give me the two hikers. You know what? I'm going to do this to get the picture I want. I'm going to put that there, and that there, and that there, and that there. And this should restrict me to a few paintings. To less paintings, at least. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. If we... Yes! It was funny, because I was actually about to break it, and then I had to go itch my knee, and I was like, oh. Just like that split-second decision. Nope. Nope. I want the too high one that's not the one next to me. Again, I'm going to be so specific. I'm going to be so specific. Why don't I just put up these? Like that, like that, like that, like that. Oh, did it break? No, I thought that I broke that one over there by accident. Nope. Oh, that was it. It's okay, we'll get it again. It does not take nearly as long with this way of doing it. Okay. Got it again and didn't keep it. Okay, gotta go slow. No. No. Nope. 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 Not it. Not it. Not it. So while I'm doing this, I could say, so most people know about Syndicate, the YouTuber Syndicate from the Syndicate Project is his channel. If you don't know him, I strongly recommend him, but I think that everyone knows him. He's like the most subscribed. I think he might be the most subscribed solo YouTube gamer, because I know that, what do they call themselves? Are they, they're Rooster Teeth, right? Not Achievement Hunter. Rooster Teeth, the Achievement Hunter guys, they have like 5 million, but they are not solo, they're like a group, and I think the Yogscast maybe has more than him, but might have less. Anyway, he's over 4 million, which is crazy. Okay, now I want another 2-1. I'm just going to use this restriction method. Oh, no. I want a 2x2. There we go. Oh, I'm supposed to place it in the bottom left corner. Whoops. There we go. Good. And then I want 2 singles next to it. He is, yeah, anyway, crazy huge in subscribers and all that. And then, of course, I get it on my first try now, and then I get the other one that I wanted, and then I get that. Anyway, he makes the Minecraft project. And then he kind of took a break and made Minecraft Lonely Island, which, my thing, the whole point of me telling this is I'm telling my story in relation to him. I really liked the Minecraft project when he first started it, never missed an episode, loved it until like episode 70s, in the 70s somewhere, where he found the Zeppelin, and I thought it was so cool, because he said that it was naturally occurring, but then it wasn't. And it turns out that Fire UK built it. One of them built it, and I was like, oh, that's no fun, because he got like iron blocks and diamonds out of it, and it felt a little cheaty to me. But again, it it didn't really hurt anyone, so I'm not that upset about it. It's not like if you're cheating at a game where you're hurting other people, it's kind of a bigger deal than cheating at a game when you're not hurting other people. So I'm like, in that respect. Oh, hey, viewers. Yog's cost got more than 5 million. Okay, that's crazy. Hey, Mickey. 77 on the... No way you got a 77 on the English regions. Did you really? Oh. Hello. How long has the stream been going for now? Okay, Mickey the Miner. The stream's been going for 20 minutes, 20 minutos. And the average person has only stayed here for 1 minute. uh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I was reading some. I started reading. I went on Twitter to see if Supremo Pete retweeted me, but turns out that he didn't. And then I started reading his tweets, and then I got distracted. Right here. Oh, you might be able to hear my Xbox in the background. I was playing before, and I forgot to turn it off. Then we're just gonna put some humongous windows up here. If you actually got a 77 in the English regions, just say I actually got a 77 in the English regions. So anywho's or what's it's. He made a bunch. You probably know the story, but I really liked him until I found out about that, and that was a little bit upsetting. And then I just partially because I wanted to stop, but partially because I just got really busy. I didn't have the time to watch the Minecraft project like I used to. So then I kind of took a break, and then he started Lonely Island Survival, and I was like, okay, I'll watch this. So then I watched a lot of Lonely Island Survivals until, again, I got, that time I didn't care when whatever, UK came on and built it, when they built that sand village. I didn't really care about that. I was, like, okay with that. And then I I watched the finale of that, and then he said this Saturday, today, there was a new Minecraft project announcement coming out. So, I was on the edge of my seat, and then when it came out, I watched it. If you did not see it, go see it right now. It's actually amazing. It's one of the coolest videos I've ever seen. So, everyone who did not see it, and, I mean, everyone who did not see it and wants to see it, I'll give you 5 seconds to go watch it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so hopefully everyone paused the video if you're watching it after the fact as an uploaded video, or if you're watching it in the stream, hopefully you pause the stream and you're going to come back. But it's a 4-minute Minecraft animation, and basically what he gets to the end, and it's his skin, or his character, walking through this, and he gets to the end, and it says, you have come this far, but now you get your final goal, and it says to feed the beast, and your final goal to feed the beast, and then like this beast's eyes light up, and I saw it and I thought one thing, and then I showed it to JN, and he saw it and he thought that the red eyes were the beast, and the whole thing was a joke that at the end he was food for this beast, right? And I was like, oh, I didn't think about it that way. But it's always cool to show things to other people because you're like, oh, I didn't think about it that way. But this is gonna sound mean, but I think my prediction was right. Like JN thought that after all this running through, he reached this beast, and then he was gonna feed the beast, as in be food for the beast. But the way that I saw it was that Syndicates. Again, I think I'm being a little bit more optimistic because I really like Syndicate's videos, and I think that he's starting a new world on Feed the Beast, which would be insane. It'd be crazy. So last time I checked, we had 3 viewers in the stream. I'm checking right now. There's 2 of us. How you doing, Mickey? 92. JK, I got 92. 92, I got 92. 92, I got 92. Hi, Mickey. How you doing, Mickey? So 1 viewer. Down to 1. When I went to, it's always when I go to check on the stream, it does much worse, and when I'm not paying attention to it, it's doing better. That's why I like to stream with other people, because when I stream with other people, they check it for me. Like when I stream and Mark's in the Skype call, he like monitors the chat for me and everything. He's good at that. He doesn't do a lot of things well, but he does that well. Tell you that much. Okay, let's break some of this dirt. Doing good. This just looks weird. I'm gonna have to fix that. Let me fix it right now. Oh! I didn't even take damage falling down here. Thought I would. Okay, take that. Grab that. Yeah, so I really hope that Syndicate's starting a new Feed the Beast world. And it wasn't really an episode. Like, what he really... I don't use the term fanboying, but I am fanboying right here. It wasn't really... What he released wasn't really an episode. It was more of like a little animation. So I really hope that tomorrow he releases the first episode of the Feed the Beast world, or maybe he's playing on the same world, he just put on the Feed the Beast mod pack, in which case it'd be a little weird because he's so established in that world, but I don't care. Whatever he does, he'll probably start a new area or something. I don't think he'd take a break that long, have such a big comeback, and then play in the same area. Or play in the same, like, resume where he left off. He's always really good at that stuff, though, those big announcements and everything. So I'm sure it will be great. Let's just make all these into stairs. 41 stairs is not going to be enough. Hop up there. Nope. That went too far. That went too far. Oh, actually did not go too far. Went too far, but it didn't go. I thought that it would go all the way over the mountain. And it didn't. Oh, no! Okay, there we go. Hop up. What is this one a picture of? It's like people bathing. Okay. That was harder than it needed to be. I hate doing this, but I'm gonna have to. Alright, we gotta break some dirt here. And now I wanna go see how many people are in the stream so that I know if I'm talking to anyone or not, but okay, there we go. But I know that I'm not gonna go check because every time I go to check, everyone just leaves for some reason. 3, 2, 1, quick check. Quick check. Still one viewer. I don't like Syndicate. Get a mine says he doesn't like Syndicate. Why don't you like Syndicate? I don't know. I mean, I like him, but I didn't like the Friar UK thing he did. I'm going in for a sip now. I'm just getting a drink of water. I'm still here. 1 second. Like, I mean, the Friar UK thing was cool. The building and all. I just didn't like how he tried to trick us and he told us being the viewers, that, like, Zeppelins are something that randomly occur in Minecraft maps. Like, I didn't like that. I didn't like how he said that, how he played. I mean, it showed that he's a pretty good actor, because I was convinced. It was so surprising. Yeah, I just didn't like how quickly he, like, manipulated all of it. I don't know. I feel like if I didn't fall, there were a bunch of people that didn't fall for it. And I was one of the people that did. I was one of the people in the comments like, guys, he's telling the truth. Guys, leave him alone. I never really commented on YouTube videos. I had a friend, but he wasn't actually my close friend. He was just someone that went to school in the same area. And he also did YouTube. I don't think he still does. I think he's done. But he also did YouTube. And he was growing in subs a lot faster than I was. He was at like 300 at the time that I don't even think I reached 100 yet. And he was at like 300. And I said, how do you do it? And he said advertising in the comments. So he said the comments are basically free ad space. And what you do is you just go into the comment section and you type, hey guys, check out my videos. Which nowadays it's like every third comment is, hey guys, check out my videos. And I don't know about you, but when I'm watching a video, I've been there and I've been watching a video. And I'm going to use Ethos Lab as an example because I don't think he'll be offended. And I don't even think this will ever reach him in any way, shape, or form. Bah! How's that look? I think it actually looks pretty good. Like the double-decker, slightly getting smaller thing. I want to finish it before I really take a step back, though. Like, I'll be watching his video, and then he'll be like, okay, and he'll start explaining something, and, the video will pause to buffer, or he'll be doing something that doesn't particularly interest me. Like, for instance, he did a lot of computer craft stuff, which is so cool. I have to admit, it's really cool. But I can't grasp it. I can't grasp the whole programming thing. I don't understand how it works. So, because I didn't understand how it worked, I was lost in that section of the video. And because I was lost, all this long-winded speech is getting to this one sentence here. Because I was lost, I went looking through the comment section for, I get lost and I'm like, okay, I can't follow what he's doing. Let me go see what's in the comment section, and I'll wait until he takes a cut and goes to a new thing. So I was waiting for him to take a cut, and I go down to the comment section, and literally every comment is, hey guys, I really like Minecraft, and you should come check out my Minecraft channel. And basically, like, that's advertising in the comments, right? So if you advertising in the comments was like really popular, and if you do it now, you'll get banned. And when everyone started doing it, I started doing it too, and it does work. Okay, I hate to say it because I don't want anyone doing it, because it is kind of annoying. It's really annoying. But it really does work. Like, I would spend 10 minutes a day advertising in the comments, right? So, oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm going to describe this, because I know that there are a lot of people that watch my videos that want more subscribers and stuff like that, but I'm just going to describe this. So basically what I would do is I would type up I'd get home from school. I'd go to a YouTube video, go to my sub box, pick out a random video, go to it, listen to it, because it'd be a video that I actually want to watch because it's someone that I'm subscribed to and I'm genuinely interested in the topic. But I'd go to their video, and I'd go to the comment section and listen to what they're saying, because usually you have to listen more than you have to watch. But I'm listening to what they're saying, and they're telling me, blah, 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 blah. I'm listening, and I type in the comment section. Usually, I wouldn't type, come check out my channel, because I didn't want to do that. That felt a little too wrong, I guess is the word. But that felt wrong. And so I'd write like, hey guys, I recently started this new series. If you enjoy this, you'll probably enjoy my new series too. Like, if you enjoy White Boys, blah blah blah, White Boy 7th Street, just picking out a random guy again. I don't say this to hurt anyone's feelings or anything like that. I'm just picking out a random guy. So I'd pick out a random guy and say, if you like this, you'll probably like this too. Come check it out, or tell me what you think about. And then it'd be pretty long-winded, okay? And then I would copy it, and I would paste it on. I would have White Boys open in one tab, and then I would. This is annoying. I have to walk all the way through the castle. Have White Boys open in one tab, and then a Woody's Gamer Tag in another, and then an Ethos Lab in another, and all these different ones opened. And I would literally go from one to the next, tab, and just go and put it back in. And I'd comment like 4 times in the same video over the course of 10-12 minutes. Just same message over and over and over. And it worked. That was the part that always got me. It actually worked. Like, people say subforsub.com works. It does, but you don't get new viewers. Like, this actually got you viewers that wanted to see your video. And to me, it made sense. I'm like, wow, this is simply free advertising space. But then the ban hammer came out, and people that did it got banned. And I was one of those people. And I'm currently still banned. This was years ago, or maybe a year and a half ago. I'm still banned from Ethos Lab and Woody's Gamertag channel for doing it. And the way that my strategy worked, this is where the strategy comes crumbling down on itself. So this is why you don't do this, okay? The way that the strategy worked is the videos that you went to most often. The way that the strategy works is the videos you go to most often are the videos you comment on the most. The videos you go to most often are probably your favorite YouTubers. And if you're giving them the most comments, you're probably most likely to get banned from them. So that's where it came crumbling down. My two favorite YouTubers, again, I like a lot of YouTubers, and but my two favorites are definitely Woody's Gamertag and Ethos Lab. I never miss a video from either. Uh, yeah, so that's that. It's so surprising that that works. But anyway, you can't read the comments nowadays without 100,000. Come check out my channels. And I know how hard it is to start up a channel. I'm still starting up a channel. It's been 3 years, and it's like, nothing's working. But nope, I just decided, like, I'll roll with it, and I'll just try and give people what they want, and hopefully they'll tell their friends. Because that's the best thing you can do for a YouTuber. If you don't know, likes are very, helpful. They're very nice. Positive comments are great. But the best thing you can do is share. If you click that share button and then click Facebook, Twitter, the one that you use most often, that's just like the nicest thing you could do. You could do it on the stream right now if you want. That's because you just help them open them up to more viewers. Also, this is a fun thing. Mercadurka taught me this, or Ex Capone. He's actually Mercadurka, but anyway, he didn't teach me this in particular. He said this in one of his videos, and it's true. If you have a YouTuber, right? So there's probably a YouTuber where you're like, you know what, I really like this person. I honestly wish them the best, and I hope that they continue doing this for a long time. Someone that you really think, I know they're working hard, they're doing a great job, they deserve recognition. So there's got to be someone out there that you're like, yeah, this guy is just like that. So what I do is, like, I'd share. I'll share all the time on Twitter. You'll see me all the time posting. I post a lot of the other Mineshaft guys stuff. I think that I posted Mickey's latest video, and if I did not, I will. And if you did not go watch it. Mineshaft Chronicles episode 3 or 4? 3 through 3. 3? 4. I don't know. Maybe Mickey will correct me in the comments. Anyway, yeah, it's a good video. You should go check that out. Watch that. Like, sharing's great, so I'll share, and I'll just go to their channel sometimes. And let's just say that I'm going to work, right? I'm going to be out of the house for, 8-9 hours. So I'll go to their channel, go to their uploaded videos playlist, or any playlist. What I'll do a lot of the time is I'll go to a playlist that I really like. So, for instance, let's just say you go to my channel, and you really like my FTB videos. So just go to my FTB playlist, click play all, and you could literally just leave. Just leave your house. Because that's not a good example because there's only 12 videos in that playlist, but you're giving me 12 more views. And views are the biggest indication of what people like and what people don't like. What has more views or what more people like. So that's what people are going to make. People being the YouTuber. So yeah, I guess that's a little lesson. That nice little play all strategy. Just, if you have someone that you like before you go to school, before you go to sleep. I'll do it all the time. Before you do X, before you do Z, just go to their video and click on play all. I'll do it on recent videos, like if I don't have a specific what's the word, not a show, series that I like. Oh, I fell through. Okay, I'll just get up there later and do it. Womp 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 womp. How long have we been streaming for? Hello to people in the stream. I can't at the moment, my parents are asleep. What do you mean you can't at the moment? Oh, you can't click play all. I think. I don't know. We've been going for 40 minutes. Average view duration has gone up. That's nice. I updated my Twitter header. Let's see, who updated their Twitter header? Doesn't seem that updated. Okay. More half slabs. We're almost done with this room. This is a room that I wanted to make for a long time. I almost started making a video, and in the video I started making this room, and in the room I put in like a dresser type thing, right? And it was just a, it was a dresser, but what you would do is it was like pistons, and then you would step on the pressure plate, and it would spit out armor and a sword for you. So I had different gear, like I had one for, this, one for that, da da da. And that's one thing that I was gonna do. But then I was like, okay, I'm never gonna take off. I'm always wearing diamond and iron gear. Pretty much, I'm always wearing diamond or iron gear when I'm on the server. So why would I ever take off my diamond and or iron gear, put it in a chest, and then go and change into leather gear with this dispenser thing? So I didn't think it was actually that useful. It's a cool thing to build, and I'm sure it'd be great in maps, but not actually that useful. 1.6. I think that one of the coolest things about 1.6 is that if I'm doing a big build project, like this is not a big build project and it's at my base, but let's just say that I want to build like a fireworks display over that way. I could just pick up a mule or a donkey. I think I'd use a mule because I think mules are better than donkeys. Personal opinion. Pick up a mule or a donkey, fill him up because you can put a chest in them. Fill him up full of fireworks and all that good stuff that we need. Bring him over there, hitch him to a fence, and then we'd be good to go. We'd be golden. Okay. I have another idea for this room that I will implement in a second. First, I just want to finish up the skylight. There we go, great. Good, good, good. I like this texture pack. The only thing I don't, well, there's a couple things I don't like, obviously, but because nothing is perfect. But I don't like the glass. There are a lot of people that say glass in Minecraft has too much glare on it. I think so to some extent, but I really like the glare, and this has no glare. I don't like the fact that there's no glare. I don't like how there's no glare. I like it in scenarios like this where I know I'm caged in and fenced in, and I like looking out for stuff like this. But for the most part, I'm like, I want some glare. So, and I didn't say sun glare, I said some glare. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. I'm scared. I always forget that I put that pressure plate there. Okay, I'm scared to look at this. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I want to look from up here. Oh, I actually like it. I actually really like it. I'm looking at the actual over this way. The actual structure blends in nicely, right? The cobblestone blends in well with the other cobblestone and the wood with the other wood and so on and so forth. I think it's great. Let's just hop over this way. Right over here, onto the side of the mountain. This side I think looks the best though. That looks great. I like how like, it's getting smaller. I like that look. I don't like in your head. You might think like while you're building, okay, so symmetry looks nice. Symmetry looks nice. It doesn't. Asymmetry looks nice. Not like complete asymmetry, like random block placement. That's the art of building. Finding the balance between symmetry and asymmetry. Because there are places where you need asymmetry, and then there are places where you need symmetry. It's like a balance. Okay. So, there's our tree farm unfinished. Might get to work on that today. I don't know what we're actually going to do today. My plan was to go... I spawned in at the arena, which watch tomorrow's Mineshaft episode for more arena stuff. It's really cool. Spawned in over there, walked over this way, and then I was going to go caving, and then I remembered that I had to do that top thing. So, next we're going to brew some potions, but I'm just going to AFK right here. I have to go run to the bathroom. I'm going to fill up my water bottle right here, and I will be right back. I wish I had some music to play, like bam, 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 bam. Maybe I'll get that set up for the next stream. That'd actually be cool if I like hit music and it said be right back. I used to have a be right back screen, but I don't. Okay, should I just leave it like this? Like, I don't know what you guys want to look at. Oh, hey, 3 people in the stream now. Don't go, guys. Oh, say hello. Hello, Life Foo Hacker. Life Foo Hacker. Is this X16OT? Okay. I will be right back, guys. Right back. Stay tuned. back and better than ever. Okay. So, let's go brew up some potions. Inventory's all messed up. You know, I bet I have a chest in here that's full of stuff that's not potion brewing stuff. Because that's just the way I work. I have to have a chest in here that's just, yeah. Let's do the same. Because there's always that stuff where you're carrying it around, and you don't want to throw it on the ground to despawn because it's like decent, but it's just like extra weight. 23 glass bottles. Where's my sugar? Sugar! Where's my... Oh! I almost said where's my netherwort farm, then I remembered. I might go farm some netherwort after this, as a matter of fact. Okay, I think that I actually need sugar. So we're gonna make speed potions. This is just for looks. This is where I fill up my bottles, right here. Mickey! Mickey! Okay, guys. Oh no. I want to see if the skellies will jump down. My arrow! Oh god. Get out of here. I'll just pick up your arrow. I was gonna go get my own, but I was like... On my mom's comp, I hate it. Your mom has Minecraft? Minecraft? Okay. I always felt like brewing and brewing and enchanting had to be right next to each other. Okay, this is gonna be cool when it's done. Trust me. I think I need more food, more feud, more family feud. Oh, I think I need to wipe my hard drive because that's why I'm running so laggy, so lag fest, so laggy fest, digifest. Come on, reach. Oh yeah. So anywho, I was thinking. The stream doesn't want to load for me. I was thinking when I was in the bathroom, like what I could do for I'm at 240p. Is there a 144 option? Stops each 5 seconds. Ooh, I think that it might be on my end, right? Nope, stream health good. Hello to everyone in the chat. You're the best. Thank you. I'm new to your channel. Thank you. You're the best. Koblay's here. Okay. There you go. Up the stairs. We got our sugar. Yeah, we're good. You know what? I think that it's too dark here. I know that there's half slabs here, but it's still too dark. I don't care. There we go. And I can't wait until... You know what? This is 1 block lower than all the other torches. I can't wait until Monday. Monday is going to be... Monday, right? Yeah, Monday. Monday's the drop of 1.6, which is going to be amazing. And then it's also... Because it's the drop of 1.6, I think it's also the day that the Minecraft map reset happens. And I... like... Again... I don't like that word, but I am fanboying so hard over the Minecraft map reset. If you don't know about the Minecraft map reset, it is, Minecraft is, you probably know what Minecraft is, but it is, it's gonna happen, 1.6, and like everyone made their last video, and it was, I didn't cry, okay, I didn't cry, I'm gonna be honest, I did not cry, but I got a little sad near the end, like Etho's video, I watched it and I was like, okay, you know, he just kept talking about how great the map reset's gonna be. Same thing with Beef. Beef was like ignoring the fact. Beef is the one that kept pushing for a new map, and then they get the new map, and he's like, yeah, I'm so happy for the map reset, but I'm gonna keep working. And he worked on his subway. He probably spent like 3 hours making that video working on his subway, and I was like, what are you doing? Now, I'm pretty sure that we could put gunpowder and redstone on one. I think that that works. I don't know if there used to be a trick to it, like you had to put one on right when the other one was changing or something. But I'm going to try to put on redstone. Right now it lasts for 3 minutes. It should go up to 8, and then I'll put on... Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll put them both on anyway. Redstone's not that hard to come by. Yeah, but Beef was like... Beef's video, I saw his last video, was fine. I saw B-Dub's last video, and that was the one that got me a little bit in the feelings, because it was like... It should go down to 6 now, I think. It was like, there's our other tower right there. His video, it got me. It was like, he was like at the Home Depot at the end, and he was like, "Yeah, guys, this is a good place to end it." And I was like, so emotional, so emotional. And I was thinking about like, oh, nice, 6 minutes. Yeah, I think that these did get upgraded. And I was thinking about like his first video, because I have seen his first video on the Shaft. Not the Shaft. This is the Shaft. Actually, the Shaft is a podcast run by... Who runs the Shaft? I actually don't know. Okay, let's take this down. It's not Rooster Teeth. That's something else. They have the Patch. The Patch, yeah, the Patch. Two completely different podcasts. Do you like Rooster Teeth? Mickey? I bet he's gonna say no. My bet is no. He might say I don't know what they are. Okay, well, we got our 3 speed potions, so let's get to work. What I'm gonna do with these 3 speed potions is... Actually, I'll put it right... I'll put it in the wall one. I wasn't gonna put it... and that's the... Okay, I'm putting it at face level because it does the most effect... Oh, will it splash on our body, though? You know what? We're gonna run some tests here. I think it will splash on our body. You know what? I want to use a pressure plate. So might as well get that hooked up. Oh my goodness. Okay, stand right here. Let's put in these. If I put a piece of redstone here and then a pressure plate here, yeah, it won't go off because of that. So now, get me in here. I don't want to break this block. I don't want to lose my painting. Okay, here, we'll go in this side. We'll just dig up this whole section. This lag's a little bad. Oh, chests. Oh, right in the chests. And then if I make... Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to take them all out because I don't want to lose any. And then if I make a redstone torch... I don't really care if the wire shows. It's okay. It doesn't matter that much. I bet that most of you are like, what are you doing? What on earth are you doing? Okay, let's see if this works. You have to get off it. Nah, I want it to happen when I get on it. Oh, I got the full 6 minutes, though. Whee! 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 I've already taken you on kind of an unofficial tour of our base. But I will take you on an official tour, because some of you said that you were new. So, what's a better time than... What's that saying? What's a better time than the present? Is that the saying? What's a better time than the present to take a tour? So, for those of you that are new, Mineshaft is a mini Minecraft-like server. It is a whitelisted server for mostly YouTubers. On here, I have my base. This base is meant to be a castle. Look at that beautiful castle. Overlooking a village. In the village, we have our big building right here. On this building, we have this big building. This is our library. Mostly empty, mostly just for looks. That's what most of this whole build is, for looks. Because the average Minecraft house, you could fit in something like this size and have everything you need. Maybe not Enchanter, but you could probably fit it in there somewhere. But I like to build. It's something that I like to do. So, Here we have our village. I'll do a quick run through the village, but it's pretty basic. Most of these are residential. I put up air quotes because no one's living in them because the villagers haven't spread around. But most of these are residential houses, but some of them are special. Like, oh yeah, that creeper hole. I didn't make this creeper hole. Someone must have been visiting my house and they blew it up. But and they forgot to tell me that they blew it up. But anyway, uh, say soy gay y me gusta la pola. I'm gay and I like chicken. Hey Marchi, are you going to Minecon? Yeah, I'm going to Minecon. I was gonna go to Minecon last year, but stuff wasn't gonna work because it was on Thanksgiving weekend and it was all the way across the world in France, and I don't speak any French. But I guess you can go ask Lead Sears Nation. You got a 97. This is the butcher shop. But ever since I heard that Minecon's on the East Coast, I was like, oh my god. And they're gonna put it. Where are they putting it? Uh, I know that they released the location, but after I heard it was on the East Coast, I was kind of like, okay, I'm good. But is it in New York? If it's in New York, I'm gonna freak out. Now let's see. This is our branch mine. I'm showing you the main attractions. This is a house that was part of a big prank that never got unpranked. This is also part of that prank. Again, house. That's our nether portal. That's where our nether portal is, up there on top of that hill. Big fountaino. What? Oh my goodness, someone put a piece of dirt up there. And then our castle. So, oh wait, there is some more that I did not show. Our farms are over here. This is probably my favorite build project I ever did. Farms. And then over this way is the arena. Now, I don't want you to see too much of the arena because it's just a sneak peek for tomorrow's episode. Check out an episode coming out tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow morning, early tomorrow. I hope might be closer to midday. Oh no, you don't. And it's going to be all about the arena. I did a bunch of upgrades there, and I showed off. Very cool. Go check it out tomorrow. Now, oh hey Mickey. I was being silly. I just realized I need to take a walk and clear my head to see. I could just do this. I was just being stupid. Now this is our castle. We entered through the side door. He's going on about his mom's computer. Now you walk in here. These rafters up above. I think that this is one of the coolest rooms I've ever built. And then you go to this room. Again, a really cool room. Not a lot of function. A big A from Dream or Anmarchi, whichever one you prefer. Hallway that leads nowhere. Awesome epic storage. You've probably seen me go into a few times by now. All the blocks and all the items. An anvil and a ender chest. Pretty standard stuff if you ask me. We go over this way. Up here. This is what I just built. This is still working on, obviously. This is a bedroom. That would be funny. I guess. So this is a hallway. Down this hallway. This is actually the first part of the castle I built. I bet that some of the long subscribers don't even know that. I built this part first. I built this hallway, and then I built that part, which doesn't make any sense, but okay. Down here we have a tree farm where I farm jungle trees mostly. That's a short jungle tree. Usually they go all the way up to the ceiling. But I farm jungle trees mostly down here. I never really finished that build because I don't know why I didn't finish it. I kind of got bored and I moved on to something else. Over here, this is a full auto smelter. So if you go to my channel and check out my most popular uploads, or you just look up automatic copper furnace and stuff like that, it's one of the first videos. So you look up on my channel too. Really cool video. It's basically a okay. Fix your mic. Thank you. Okay, guys. Okay. Excuse me, I'm back. Wait, what? I just got a message. Caller ID. Ooh, a $10 caller ID feature that comes with my phone. My phone's so old. Why didn't I get that 10-day when I started it up? Okay, guys, sorry, my mic sometimes does that. I can explain that later. Full auto furnace, so cool, such cool stuff. I won't take it apart to show you, just watch the video. Basically, I put stuff I want to cook in here, like I'll put in some cobblestone, why not? You can put it in anywhere, it's a double chest. I put fuel in here. I've put in so much fuel, I don't need to put in fuel right now. I think I have like 3 stacks of coal and then like 2 stacks of blaze rods in there ready to cook. And then it comes out over here. So you see our stone. And there we go, cooked one. And that's how it works. I've seen a lot of different versions of the same thing. I like my version, just because I guess it's mine, but I don't know. You should check it out, it's really cool. This is an enchanter. I'm almost level 30, and I got this whole level 30 just from doing things like smelting mining ores and killing mobs around the place. I didn't grind these 30 levels, or these 20 levels. You saw that. That's the brewing tower. That's the second thing I built. I built that before I built the main thing, too. I knocked out a torch, and I knocked out a block. My pick is too good. I'm like a 3-month-old baby that can't do anything. Oh, my goodness. He's too funny, guys. This is a pointless tower. Literally no point to this tower. Like, there's this tower does nothing. I just built it because I hadn't built in a while. I hadn't added on to the castle, and I thought that it wasn't done. It was supposed to be like a barracks, but I built it, and then I was like, what do you put in a barracks? There's no actual point to a barracks in Minecraft. It's not like you could train units or anything. So what are you supposed to do with the tower? It's the biggest tower. I know it's got the face. I put faces all over it. It's kind of like a hidden little thing. It's like it's bigger than this tower. It's wider than this tower. It's taller. You know. One thing about FTB that you can do that I don't get why you can't do it here. If I hold down right click on Mickey right now, nothing happens. If I hold down an FTB, I do this. I like it. It goes like that, which I don't understand why it does it in one and doesn't do it in the other. I mean, it's obviously because it's in the FTB dot jar and it's not in this dot jar. But like, why? Well, I don't. What I'm trying to say is I don't know who in the chain of command once somewhere, like who making a mod thought I have a great idea. Yeah, but mine is set up like a desk top. That was a subtle attack on my my laptop ability-ness. Mickey was saying, I know how you feel. My mom's computer's a laptop, and I'm technically on a laptop right now. I'm using a hooked up keyboard and mouse, though, like you would on a desktop. I'm not using a trackpad. I'm not using the mouse on it. It's always plugged in. It never gets unplugged in. It's on a stand. I have it so far away from me that I couldn't even really reach it. So I couldn't use that aspect of it. Okay. So I'm sure that some of you understand what this is now, but I'll explain it anyway. Let's go get some stone, since we smelted some up, might as well anyway. Let's check out the comments. So much echo. I think I fixed that. I think we're all better. Yeah, I think that you would still be complaining if there was too much echo. Let's see. I'll just grab half of that. The nice thing about this is, like, if you take too much out of the furnace, you could just put some back in, right? It's another nice thing. And it works just like, oh, how far are we in? 1 hour and 5 minutes in. I don't know if you guys say 1 hour and 5 minutes in, like if it says that for you guys. I don't know. That's the thing about YouTube streaming. Never know when it starts, never know when it ends. Like, I hit connect on my external thing. I hit connect on Wirecast. That's what it's called. I need to check what it's called. And I don't know if the stream starts then or when I started on YouTube, because there's so many different start points. And it's like, it's different. I know for a fact that at least the first 2 minutes of this were just silence. But I'm glad for everyone who watched it as a fact after the video. And guys, don't be that guy, okay? There's always that guy that after the stream's over comments hi. If you want to be that guy, go ahead. I mean, like, I'm not gonna stop you, but just ooh, he spawned in there. That could have been a creeper. That's what JN always says. If you ask him, he'll deny it. He'll be like, I never say that. But it's what he says all the time. If a mob spawns in his house, he'll be like, ooh, that skelly could have been a creeper. Because it's true. It's very true. If a skeleton spawns at your house, it could have been a creeper. They need the same light level to spawn. It was just a luck thing. I found out, Etho actually said in his video, why there are no mobs on FTB servers sometimes. I don't know how many of you play FTB, but occasionally you'll be playing FTB and there'll just be no mobs on the server. Like, it'll be nighttime and none spawn in. And the server's set on hard and everything, and it's just like, I thought it was a glitch, so I'd always restart the server when it happened. I know. And I always thought it was a glitch or something, but it turns out because in FTB people use chunk loaders, then there are chunks that stay loaded. Thus, that is actually a little bit annoying. Let's see, let's just put one there. There are why can't I put one? There's a torch there, I think. So you can move. You can rent a room. There's chunks that always stay loaded. So if a mob spawns in and picks up an item, then he won't despawn like a zombie. And then he's constantly spawned in. He's taking up like a spot that a mob could spawn in. So there are mobs that are just spawned in. They never despawn. It's weird. A reset is good for stuff like that. Like, it will respawn in the mobs. But I don't know. I think that's just like a sign, like, you're loading too many chunks. Free. Freak. Free. Okay, guys, I just need a sip of water. Un segundo. Un segundo. Biggest sip of water ever. Wow. You get talking and talking and talking and talking. You get talking. And your throat and your mouth dry up pretty quick. I hear a skeleton. I hope he's not in my house. While I was building this for the longest time, there were just always mobs in here. This is too dark. It's just luck that nothing spawned back here. It's as dark in here as it is outside. So, okay, I'm gonna pose you guys a question. Orlando? Sick! Minecon's in Orlando. That's crazy. Oh my god. Is it in Universal or like, or the Disney World? Or, I don't know, did they not say? It's probably in Disney World, right? It's probably not in Universal. I hope so much that it's in Universal. When I go there, I'm going to Universal anyway. I prefer Universal to Disney World. It's a personal thing. But okay, guys. Now there's 3 of you. I believe it's Elite Skiers Nation, Mickey and Kobe. But tell me, the 3 of us, we're having a conversation here. What are we liking? You liking Mineshaft? Because I'll keep playing Mineshaft. What are we liking, guys? So we're saying what we're liking. You liking Mineshaft? Because I'll keep playing Mineshaft. If we're not liking Mineshaft, we could try FTB. It'll probably lag too much, though. But we could try. We could try going on servers, playing things like Cookie Slap and fun mini games and stuff like that. We'll do something like that. Or we could stay here. I'm having a fun time here. We can go into a single-player world and test some stuff out. I don't know what you guys want to see. You gotta tell me. Okay. I'm actually so excited. People heard about this new zombie that they're implementing. If you don't know, they're implementing a new zombie into the game. It's the same zombie. He'll look the same. But what's different is that there's 2 villagers in there, right? Oh no, there's one. There's just one, I think. Yeah, mine can't be Orlando. I knew Koble was right. Mine gone. I'm so excited. Oh, that's crazy. I hope that it's in Universal. But anyway, I have 3 areas of fencing cats. I don't know where I'm going. You know what? I'm going to spawn. I don't care. I'm going to spawn. Spawn. I want to check it out. Um, darn it. Oh yeah, this new zombie. If you're not aware, on hard, it can track you from up to 80 blocks away. 80 blocks is pretty far for a zombie track. I think that their old tracking distance was like 16 or something like that. Well, back in the day. I remember back in the day. I actually remember it was beta 1.5, and I was in my survival world, and Jan Snowboarder was with me. It was before he actually bought Minecraft, so he was sitting next to me literally, and I was on my computer playing Minecraft, and he was watching, and and I was like, okay, let's see if they all track from the same distance, because we were under the impression that ranged mobs like skeletons and ghasts will actually attack from closer, like they further, like they'll be able to see you from further away, which I don't know. I still don't know if that's true to this day. It was somewhere fun, somewhere huge in Orlando, probably Disney. Probably Disney. So, we try and test it out, and we would like say, okay, that creeper is. We'd look at what block he's on. Like, okay, he's on the block adjacent to that. Can he track us from here? Can he track us from here? I don't know. I just remember doing that. It's just a little funny story. But what does this say? These are. Oh, THY. Oh, what is that? Tack your horse stations. Tack your horse station posts. They are placed around to tie your horse while you go make something else. If you don't have one near your plot, feel free to place one down. Mickey. He told me about these this morning when we were talking. Told me all about them. Play Mineshaft. I know I'm having such a fun time on Mineshaft. I like vanilla. Oh look, here's one. So one on my plot. So one on my plot. So one on my plot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's one right here. That is so cool. Tack your horse. Is it? What the? Do you guys see that? That's Mickey. What is he running on? Mickey's a hacker! What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? Stop flying. Is he actually flying though? Like now I'm serious. It did not load in. How? Mickey, you're like... Did you guys see that? I zoomed in on him. Oh, relog and I be on the ground. Okay. It was a visual bug. I thought that I thought it like found some bug in the game. Like, yeah, if you press Q 5 times, you fly 80 blocks in the air. That'd be such a Mickey thing to do. It's like, what do you mean you didn't know about that? He's the only person that knows about it. Oh, this thing is so cool. I actually came to spawn to see this. He's done, don't you know? Well, he's not done. Should we trap zombies now? I never finished my thought. Anyway, the new zombies can track you from like 80 blocks away. Most people, you see that and you're like, oh, they're making the game harder. Okay, that's generally like the feeling with Minecraft. Okay, they're making the game harder. It was easy. It's okay. They're making it harder. It's fine. You know, it needs to be harder. It was too easy. That's the general consensus. But there are some people that, you know, it's too hard, and some people are like, oh, well, that's just cheap and stuff like that. Yeah, but I lag so much you should probably trap them. I need at least 3 villagers. Why do you need... Oh, yeah, for the infinite breeder. Yeah, we should just grab them from the other Iron Golem farm. Anywho, I think that these new zombies will lead to amazing maps. Like amazing zombie siege maps, because generally the way that it works is like the new update comes out and a bunch of people push out maps, and there's like 20 mediocre maps, and they come out and it's like, okay, you know, you play through some of them, but then like after Hypixel has his hands on it for like a month, it's like, yeah, that's a map. There's something over here, isn't there? Yeah. This was from Ricky's egg hunt. Kind of feel bad for him. He gave me an egg hunt for Easter, and I recorded myself getting the first 3, and then I'm like, okay, guys, I'm gonna go get the 4th, and then my audio file got corrupt, so I never got to upload it, like me finding it, and after I saw that the audio file was corrupt, I was like, oh, forget it, and I quit, and I never actually went on Ricky's egg hunt, so it's like, someone probably found it by now, but I do wonder what the gift was, or the treasure, or whatever you call it. Wonder what it was. At the end of it all. What was it? Anyway, what Mickey's building, like I said, check out his video. He shows you what he's building. Oh, almost. It's an iron golem farm. Now, something that I just noticed right here when I was walking over was, look, so this is Mineshaft Farmville. If you're not familiar with the project, check out my latest Mineshaft videos when the stream's over. It's really cool. I made a lot of it in my latest stream. It's a fun project. It's really cool. I'm going to be working with it more in the future. Stay tuned. But over here is a farm that Metzfish built when he started on the server. This is like the first thing that we built. First reliable food source on Mineshaft. See? That's what the sign says. Got creeper blown up twice over here, it looks like. Looks like someone harvested and never replanted. Yeah. I remember this. I remember this. And then if we go over this way, right over here, right around, I think it was over, over this way. It's a pretty long walk from spawn, but in here, yeah, it's actually opened. Hop up here. This was our secret base that apparently got raided. Like, we kind of abandoned it, but we kind of also maintained it, like left it, and then, oh, it's really abandoned. Oh, it's really abandoned. But then we also kind of, like, we didn't maintain it per se. We just ignored it and kind of abandoned it. And then I came back like a while later, and it was just raided. Like, the floor used to be lapis and stuff, and it had a lot of nice stuff in it, and it just got destroyed. Oh. This is one of those iron pressure plates, yeah. I'm snagging that iron block. This place is in ruins. I'm busting this open. Yeah, that was that. This just got busted up. That's a working clock. It's midday. Oh no, it's about to become night, right? I don't know. Never really learned how to read a clock. Someone took the enchanter. Oh my god. Openable chest with nothing in it. Brewing area. Did they take the brew stand? They did not take the brew stand. This was a really cool place. Such a cool place. Ah, yay me. If you are wondering, I am Metzfish. I'm crazy and troller. Crazy and troller. UHC. Oh my goodness, UHC would be so fun right now, but it takes a really long time to set up, and then we all gotta get in the server, and it makes you lag like crazy. So, like, if you don't, there are like levels of lag, right? And I'm experiencing pretty bad lag right now. So, like, playing Minecraft, I get very little lag. Playing Minecraft and watching a video in the background, a little bit more lag. Playing Minecraft and recording it, like medium lag. Playing Minecraft and streaming it, even more lag. Playing UHC, ton of lag. Playing UHC and recording it, ton of lag. And playing UHC and streaming it, most likely unbearable. I presume that one of the reasons, basically Mickey understands, but we were using the spread players command, and every time that we used it, we had to restart the server because there was a bug. I'm pretty sure it was a bug. I don't think it was my fault. But every time that we spread players, the game wouldn't be able to load in new chunks. Mickey, stay still. Stay still. Every time that we... Look at this. See him? Look at him. Look at him. See him? That's a creeper. Where'd he go? Oh, did he come down to the ground? You can move. But he was up in the sky there for a second. Yeah, so so much lag. There was a bug where every time that we spread players, the game wouldn't load in new chunks. Oh, okay. I thought that it was gonna explode on me. It was just a creeper getting burned in the lava blade. Oh, nice. Yeah. Anyway, anytime that we spread out the players, the game would refuse to load in new chunks. Look at all those glass panes. Damn. This is a silk touch too, I think. Yeah. You can never have this stuff out and about when Messfish was on the server. Couldn't. And when Mark used to play a lot, they don't steal per se. They just take things without asking and never give them back, right, guys? Oh my god! Every time he used to come in Mark's house, just zombies, and it sounded like 4 or 5 of them under his house, right? And every time, and then one time I was like, I can't take it. I give up. So I dug up his whole floor, and just layer by layer, I stripped away at the earth until I found it. It took me about 20 minutes, but I found them. They were just zombies holding eggs because they got into his chicken farm. And then these are sheep. Uh, if you go to I Am Blue Chiz's channel, and if you don't know how to look up I Am Blue Chiz, just go to my channel. He's on my friends list or whatever it is, recommended channels. I don't know what it's called. They're always changing on me. If you go to my recommended channels list or whatever you call it, whatever you kids call it nowadays, you will see I Am Blue Cheese. Go to his channel, look at the sheep farm prank. When the stream's over, look it up. Hysterical. It's literally him and Mark, and you can't tell, like they don't say it in the video, and I didn't never asked, so I wasn't sure. But it seems just like by the way that they're talking and the sluggish movements of the players and like what the actual context of the video is, it seems like it's well past midnight or around midnight, and they were just so bored and they were playing Minecraft and they're like, hey, let's breed a bunch of sheep. So they breed literally. How many sheep did they breed? I don't want to say. I don't want to get the number wrong. Let's go visit someone's house. Whose house should we visit? I don't think Ricky Rocks has been on in a while. I don't think Time's been doing any building. Let's go to Chiz's house. They breed. It was probably hundreds of sheep. So there were literally so many sheep. Just to describe it to you, literally so many sheep that they went through the Nether portal, clogged up the Nether portal, and this room was full. There were so many sheep that they filled this room. They filled all of spawn, the entire spawn plot, and I don't know where they got all the wheat. And then they also filled this whole room and most of our railways. We had to exterminate the sheep. Like, just like this whole room would be full. It was crazy how many sheep they bred. You can go look at it. And, it was funny. You know where I'm actually going to go on my cart ride? I'm going to go to Blue Chiz's Villa. Never been there. Never been there. This is an old pathway dug out by Blogderstout? Blogderstout. He dug out this pathway. And I went down it when it was Blogderstout's pathway, but never. Oh. It's Mark's pathway. I don't know. Okay, Blue Chiz, you're kind of scaring me here. I don't know where this is going. I don't think that it goes anywhere. I think that it's just... That's something that he would totally do. Matt would just... He would leave a... Oh, there's torches up here. He would just leave a tunnel ending into Mark's tunnel. And take credit for Mark's ass. Whose is this? Whose is this? I think this might be Nathan's, maybe? Oh my god, whose is that? I have no idea. Someone else's tunnel. That's really the coolest thing. When you're digging and you find someone, like in the Nether, it's not as cool because you're all starting at the same destination and maybe going in generally the same way. But like when you're just digging on the overworld and you find someone else's stuff, it's like you're exploring old ruins. Okay, let's see if this goes to where Blogger Stout's house is, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I don't think he's been here in a while either. Ooh. Wow, he actually did some building. What is our Y? Okay, 110, that's pretty high. He actually did some building. If you talk to Chiz or... okay, this is kind of funny. The server has Chiz and I am Blue Chiz. How far is our X and Y? Ooh, we're really far out there. If you talk to either of them, they'll both say, I want to play, but no one's ever on. That's what they'll both say. I want to play, but no one's ever on. Matt logged in, or I am Blue Cheese logged in, and he was at... okay, this is empty. There's 47 coal in there. And then there's a stack of lamps. Where does a guy get a stack of lamps? And yet he doesn't even have any diamonds or any iron. Oh, he has 2 blocks of iron. Ooh, that's wool. He doesn't have any iron. He has a stack of lamps. That's a little suspicious. I accidentally unsubbed from you. Mickey! Oh, good. Nice to hear. I don't have that thing on where a lot of people have, where you get a notification and email every time you get a subscriber. You know, just in case I ever go big. Because imagine if you were someone like, or if like one day your channel went big, or one day I got 80 subscribers. Like, that wasn't that much of a big deal, but it's a pretty big deal for me. I got 88 subscribers one day. It was my biggest growth day ever. 88 subscribers. And it was like, 88 emails in one day would be crazy. Oh, wow. Almost, that was close. What happens if I go out the other way? Oh, nothing. Yeah, Matt, or I am Blue Cheese, you successfully impressed me. 10 out of 10 on the impressed scale. I'm surprised. I'm surprised how well he did there. I might give him a little bit longer to work on it, and then go to a server tour there. I would have done a server tour if, oh, wait. Oh, crap. Okay, no, tomorrow's mineshaft is only 59. For a second there, I was like, oh my god, tomorrow's mineshaft is 60 and it's not a tour. Because, I know that some of you are new. Every 10 episodes on the mineshaft server? I know. Every 10 episodes on the mineshaft server is a server tour video. That's right. Every 10 episodes, I just do a tour. I pick someone random space and I tour it. And I think it works out really well. Here, I'm taking Mark's home. I'm not going to Mark's space. I know that he hasn't done anything. Just talks. If you ever find yourself in a Skype call with Mark Paintball, or you're chatting with him or whatever, just bring up Just Talks. Say best video ever. Say Just Talks is the best video ever. Because it is. I'll take a sip of water and then I'll explain why Just Talks is the best YouTube video ever. Feeling refreshed. Boy, I don't believe that I took a 5-hour driving course today and I was filled with wrong statistics. Just because someone says these are stats does not make them true. Remember that. Okay. I have something I want to do, kinda. Let's check the mineshaft exchange, see if there's any in there. I put way too many chests when I built the mineshaft exchange. I needed like 2 chests. I put in like 18. Oh good, there actually is one in there. So, now, if you don't know how to use this, is how you use this. You take out what you need. Okay, 1 end stone. What in my inventory is of equal or greater value than 1 end stone? Okay, so I look in... Supremo Pete is here. Hey, Supremo Pete! Hey, I'm so excited that, you came. You caught me at a really relaxed time. I'm an hour and a half into the stream, and we're just chilling. I don't know if you retweeted, but thank you if you did. Anywho, what I was saying is, I look for something in my inventory of equal or greater value. and I'll say that a golden nugget plus a weighted pressure plate are equal to the value of a endstone. I usually try and go above and beyond because like I'll say like, okay, this is worth the value, because now if someone looks and they're like, oh, weighted pressure plate, I don't know. It's an exchange system. It's a barter system, so it won't ever actually get. Okay, look at that. Now it's an ender pearl and endstone. I think that looks a lot nicer. Okay, what does this say? Glothox's tunnel, awesome. Glothox is weird. He's like sometimes here, sometimes not. Okay. I was gonna check out Chiz's house. That's right. And if in the stream, if you want to do something else, if you want to play on a server, right? Like Harry and Jerry does parkour. We could try parkour. We could do anything. If you want to try out parkour, oh, I like how there's always a cart at Chiz's. You could always depend on there being a cart there. If you want to try out parkour, we could do that. I don't know why I thought of parkour as the first thing. I'm open to anything. If you're down for. I didn't see your tweet until now. Oh, that's fine. Thank you for reading it anyway. I'm a huge fan. Love your Timber and Stone series, Supremo Pete. Lost my train of thought, but I was saying, yeah, if you want to, in the stream, if you want to do something else, I know that you said UHC, and I'm sorry that I can't do UHC right now. I would lag too much, but I hope to do more UHCs and stuff like that soon. Hypixel server I kind of want to play on, but I think it's whitelisted private. Okay, here, this is his storage room. I like how his storage room's in the nether. It's very original. Let's go to his underground base. I know that Mickey put obsidian all over his underground base, and I don't know if he ever cleaned it up. If we head down here, we could check it out. I kind of like how he has an underground base separate from his above ground base. I was thinking about doing something like that. I could show you in a second. My base is right around here. I'll try and find it, but if I can't, I'll just come back. Okay, oh my goodness, he did. It was a lot of obsidian. That's why I'm so surprised. It's like an underground park. Look at that. Going over the stream. Why is the water so weird? Is that normal jungle water? Is this the normal jungle water texture? Wait a second. What's our... No, we're in a jungle. This is the jungle water texture. Does this not look too brown? Look at that water texture. I know that I have a texture pack on, but that still looks too brown to me. Does not look like a normal water texture. Oh, the obsidian's still in the ceiling. So he didn't get rid of it all. I came in and I missed it. There was a lot of obsidian. Again, go check out Dr. Shamaham's channel for some of that, if you're interested in all that stuff. So let me see. Did you guys have any suggestions? Bridges? What are you talking about? Colby wrote bridges or bridges. What is that? I don't know what that is. Did you spell something wrong? Sound it out, Colby. I don't know what he's talking about. Bridges? Bridges? Bridgers. Bridgers. I'm taking ender barrels. I think that my house is over this way. We're going to try and find it on foot because it's close to Chiz's, but the problem is you should probably rebuild that office. What office? What? Oh, that office. No way, the stream is not that delayed. I know the stream's not that delayed. That means you're seeing something from 30 minutes ago. Almost 30 minutes. 20. Because if you are, that's crazy. Your stream's probably just delayed. You probably just need to refresh. Pretty sure that I live in the same jungle as him. I'm not rebuilding that office. I have so many projects on the server. That is not even on the list. Huh. Okay, guys. I put on F3 because I thought it would help, but just got me more confused. Wandering, wander. You know what? Let's not call it wandering. Let's call it exploring. Ooh. You know what I never found on the server that I wanted to? A witch hut. Never found a witch hut. Let's look through here, see if there's a village or a desert temple. A desert temple. Okay, right up here. Lag, a little bit of lag. And I know that some of you are new, so the texture pack is the R3D Craft texture pack. And then, you know how sometimes on the internet 3 means E? I never understood it. Maybe it's because of E3. I know it's not. It's just because they look kind of similar. I don't know. But 3 could mean E, so it could be the red craft texture pack. RD3, it's probably my favorite texture pack. I just like the way this stuff looks. It looks kind of the same, but a little cartoony, and if you look closely, they offer a 5. Ooh, hoo, hoo, ooh, baby. Ah, you thought I'd miss you. You thought wrong. Look at this. Look at this. I saw a picture of one that was about 4 blocks raised out of the ground on Reddit, and it made it to the front page of our Minecraft. And then, oh, I thought there was one behind it too. Would have been a double. Okay, I'm dropping in. Whoa! Dropping down. Okay, let's go down right here. Oh my goodness. If you hit that pressure plate, you're done. Oh wow, I'm flying down. Okay, first thing I always do is I destroy the pressure plate. Okay, now I get the TNT. Let's put down a light or something. It is dark. Dark down here. Okay. Here we go. Oh, bones. Useless. Useless. Oh, someone already hit this up. Actually, maybe they didn't. They left iron. I don't think anyone would leave iron. Someone might have hit this up, and you know what? It actually might have been me. Because I... No, I would have taken the TNT. I think any sensible person would have taken the TNT. But, I am guilty of, like, resealing them after I leave. Partially because I want it to look like what it looked like when I came there. And partially just because I like... I like knowing that I trick someone, that someone's gonna come up to it and be like, ooh, yes! And then be like, oh, no. It's so mean, but it's true. Ah, okay, look at this hill. Is this Desert Hills up here? Desert Hills, okay. I'm sure that we've gone too far. You lose all sort of perception when you're out on the... Ooh, that's a spawner. Okay. Okay, that's a spawner. Oh, he was on time stat... No way the stream's that delayed. I'm just saying that Mickey's stream's that delayed. Saddle, saddle, saddle. Bane of Anthropos 1. Yeah, thanks. You jerk. Okay. And then I think it's a triple click or a double click. Space for that? No. Buckets. I'm not taking Bane of Anthropos 1. Saddle, saddle, saddle. Come on. Oh my god. Fire aspect 1, efficiency 3. I'll take efficiency 3. No, I need my arrows. I'll take efficiency 3. Oh, I'm running low on food. I'll take this piece of bread. I'll take fire aspect 1, actually. Fire aspect 1 is decent. And 2 redstone. Makes me think maybe someone's been here, but they didn't take the mossy. Why wouldn't they take the mossy? This is somewhat close. I'm going to take a screenshot. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Bow. Gotta love that screenshot lag spike. But, oh, Paul. Ah, ah, ah. Why didn't I catch on fire? You're supposed to catch on fire. When a flaming zombie hits you, you're supposed to catch on fire. That is in the game, and it has not been happening to me recently. Oh, maybe because I'm wearing a helmet. Maybe. Okay. Mickey, you're behind. Deal with it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we're pretty close to where I am. Overworld. I'm not catching on fire because I'm wearing a hat. I don't think I'm catching on fire because I'm wearing a helmet. Because if you put a helmet on a zombie, he will not catch on fire. Fun fact. You could put a pumpkin on a zombie too and he won't catch on fire. Fun fact. I don't have any reliable way. My only reliable way of XP on the server is the Enderman farm, and usually that's enough for me. But it's like I gotta go all the. Wow, we got over a stack of mossy. That's so useful. I've been using it in my latest build because I've been building runes. Runes. Apparently, I say that word weird. I had no clue I say that word weird. Runes. How do you say it? Okay, the game. There's the game. The scape. The game with the scape, which is RuneScape, right? RuneScape? RuneScape. I feel like I have to, I think my house is over this way, maybe. I don't know. I'm so lost. Okay, the game with the... There's just a pumpkin here. There's just a solo pumpkin on the side of the road. Side of the river. Okay, now I think we're coming up on our base? Oh my goodness, now I'm just lost. We're lost. Somebody help. Oh my goodness, look at all that coal. That's a lot of coal. It's a big coal vein. I would mine it, but I actually don't care about coal. What? Oh yeah, rune. Like, and then the thing that's old and, like, an abandoned house. Not an abandoned house is a bad example of what I'm trying to describe. Because when you say a word weird, you can't try and say the word. Because then no one knows what you're talking about, because you can't say the word. So you have to dance around the word. How high is this? 93. Okay, it's not that high. Okay. There is the jungle. I'm pretty sure my house is in that jungle. I'm 99% sure. Whoa! Oh. You know, I wasn't thinking, and I was running. I wasn't thinking, and I kept running. Luckily, I have a very nice set of boots. How am I doing on this? Okay, just about halfway used. And I forget the trick. Forget the trick. I think it's like ugh. Goodness, speak for your life. F3D or F3H, and one of them shows you the durability on your boots or whatever. Checking in the stream, looking good so far. Thanks. What's up? By my friend. Ooh. It's a really fun game. By my friend MacGuy8. Cool, a really fun game by your friend MacGuy8. Okay. Coldplay, it'd be great if you could set up a server for that. I don't really want to. It's just that it's a little bit of downtime. It'll be like, oh, okay. Through a world chunk hole loading error thingamajig. You there? Where? Through a world hole loading chunk thingamagig. I saw a staircase that looked just like Time Staircase. So it's probably Time Staircase, and it's on the other side of this mountain, which would make sense. So if I get to his, maybe I could find my own base. You know what? It looks like it's becoming nighttime. So I'm going to take the sissy way out and take Time's nether portal back to the nether hub. Take mine. I'm not even going to go to my jungle area, I don't think yet. I have an idea for something to do at my base. My face. So let me do it my face. Oh, look, the sun. Yeah, there's Times. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not doing so well on food. Ah. How can I get in? I'll just be Ender Pearl guy. We actually got a lot of stuff. We got an iron block that we got from the abandoned office thing. And then we got 9 TNT, right, from the thing. We got 5 iron, and then some more. 7. We didn't get a saddle, though. You need saddles. You're gonna need saddles for horses. And I think I only have like 5 saddles. I know, I say only 5, but I think that you need a saddle to make a name tag. So if you think about it, 1 saddle per horse, oh, get out. What does this sign say? Destroy cobble for fortress, follow torches, PS, need pearls. Ugh, that adventure seems a little too risky for right now. I would love to go on that adventure to a fortress. That sounds like my kind of adventure. But the thing is, you need pearls, follow torches, in the nether, exploding gas, laggy stream stuff. It's like, You know, I'm gonna get blowed up and I'm gonna die in lava. That's what's gonna happen. I could tell you right now, 5 times over, that's what's gonna happen. Ooh, okay, it's really hot right now, and we're on this minecart track, so I'm gonna be right back. I have to turn off my Xbox. It's kicking off heat like crazy. 1 second. So I don't know if blame. Oh my goodness. I don't know if blame truth. My mistake. Still makes videos like he might, but blame truth might make videos. I don't know if he does or not, but I remember one of the first blame truth videos I saw. It was like I don't know. It was not a Call of Duty 4 commentary because that's what he was really popular for, and it was not one of those. It was a video where he was in his room and he was like, "Okay, guys, my heat in my house broke, his heater." So he's like, "I'm gonna see. My Xbox is always really hot. Let's see if I can use it to heat a room." So he literally heated his room up to something crazy like 80 something degrees in the middle of winter with an Xbox. Oh my! And that's why I usually turn off my Xbox. Uh, but I forget stuff all the time. Like I forgot to turn off my Xbox. I was playing actually the. By the way, Blogs rail was next to where Blue Chiz is. Oh, so Blue Chiz made his own rail. Okay. I know the stream's not that delayed. You're lying to me. I know the stream cannot be that delayed. YouTube streaming is not that bad. What was I gonna say now? Oh yeah, I was playing on my Xbox the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 campaign. Uh, because all I play in Call of Duty is generally zombies. Like that's the only thing I really have fun with. Is zombies. I was like entities were loaded in over there. What are those? They were sheep. Uh, yeah. So the only thing I really have fun with is zombies, and I have a lot of fun when I play zombies. I'm actually pretty good. I don't like to brag, but I mean, like I. It's hard to remember a game where I ended because I died, right? It's hard to remember a game that I ended because I was outskilled, because usually I have to end games because I gotta go somewhere, because I got something to do, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I have to end games for reasons like that, not because I died to zombies. It's because we gotta go somewhere. It's because it's like, it's midnight and I gotta get on with my life. And the reason I don't upload it is because I am almost always playing split screen with Jay and Snowboarder, and you guys don't like to watch split screen on YouTube. I mean, I don't like to watch split screen on YouTube. It's annoying because the screen is divided. Oh my goodness, big yawn. That was a big yawn. Okay. It's not even that late. It's only 9:30. I got up early today though. Oh goodness. I hate hearing mobs, especially in my own house. It's so scary. That's nice. It's nice to see my. And then we farmed some nether wart, if you remember. That was a while ago. We farmed that nether wart. Let's see. Have we hit the 2-hour mark? Have we? There's a server. Hey man, checking the stream, looking good so far. There is a server. I think Kobe just submitted that a little while ago. Oh wow, this stream. Wait, what? This stream once had 7 people in it. Okay, that's really good for a stream of mine. Not our record though. I think our record's like 16, 17. Okay. Mickey. I can't believe Mickey's still up. Mickey, go to sleep. You can go to sleep, buddy. Just watch it later as a video. I can't believe Mickey's still awake. That's crazy. If you guys don't know, Mickey is from Sweden. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mickey. He's from Sweden, and the time difference is 6 hours, making it 3:30 a.m., which is pretty early. Oh my goodness. He's making me feel bad that I yawned. I yawned and he's making me feel bad. He's up at 3:30 and I'm yawning over here. Oh, okay. This is nice. I like this. Let me lay down. Lay down in the bed. Lay down. Oh, I can't rest. There are monsters nearby. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know where this monster is. Want to fight? There we go. Yeah, this is probably the least convenient place to leave a spot for monsters to spawn, because it's a spot where we really don't. Almost 2 hours in. Wait, didn't he say BRB? Yeah, almost 2 hours in. I don't know. I don't know. You never know with Mickey. You never know what's going on. I always wanted to put a little hole here so that I could just ender pearl out instead of having to go downstairs. I like the way these stairs came out. And if you don't understand them, what is it's right here. I always run by them. And they really are something that's pretty cool in this base. Is then right here you go this way and that way. And I remember another fond mineshaft memory is building this house. I got to this room and I was like, okay, now we need to get up to the second floor. And originally this was going to be my storage room, but obviously it didn't fit, so I ended up putting it all down there. But I'm building this with the idea of a storage room in mind, so I can't put the staircase on the wall like you normally would, so I gotta put it in the middle of the room, and like, we had so many different alternatives, like, everyone had a different idea and everyone chimed in. Mickey probably remembers it, Time was there, Jan was there, Ricky was there for a little, but we all helped out, and we eventually came up with this, like, this was combining a lot of ideas. That's the best way to do things, I find, generally. Like, you take one person's idea and you combine it with another person's idea and so on and so forth. Oh my goodness. I don't want this to change. Don't change. Wait a second. There were 4 over here that weren't supposed to be hydrated. I don't know. I'm not going to fight it. Oh. Do I have a hoe in that house over there? Please tell me I do. If I don't, I'll just make one and put it in the chest. But I really hope I do. That's up there in the most annoying things to happen in Minecraft. When you're farming, and I remember when you couldn't walk on crops and you had to do this every time you planted. I did it for, like, they changed it in 1 point. Oh my goodness, you guys, yell at me if I'm wrong. Yell at me if I'm wrong. 1.1? 1.1? Like post-release 1.1, not beta 1.1, obviously. I think it was post-release 1.1, and if not, maybe it was 1.0. It wasn't 1.8, and 1.9 never came out. So it might have been a 1.9 pre-release, but 1.9 never came out. That's something that a lot of people forget about when they're looking back at Minecraft. 1.9 never came out. Went straight from 1.0 to full release. Like pretty much everyone played on the pre-release, but 1.9 never came out. So, after refilling carrot supplies, I'm sure that there are people that hate me for eating carrots. I can understand, because carrots are a pretty annoying food source. Please tell me there's a hoe in here. Oh my goodness, what were you thinking? Take this leather at least. At least take the leather. I am from Sweden. 3:35 a.m. Okay, if that's the delay in the stream, then I'm like, okay, I'm okay with that. Because that delay is not too bad. Up here, and in here, and good. Harvest one more, because I want more than half a stack, and I'm going to queue one out. Something that I just found out about this game is, look, okay, ugh, shaking myself awake. I'm in my inventory. Okay, I don't want this hoe anymore. I click Q. Throw it on the ground. Don't even need to go. Don't need to put it on my hotbar. Don't need to pick it up, anything like that. Okay, I don't want this stack of cobble. Shift Q. Oh, whoops. What is it? No, Control Q. Whole thing on the ground. Control Q. Something that I just found out a little while ago. It's the little stuff like that that you don't have in FTB that drives you crazy. Let us. Ooh. You worry me. Because if the last place you want to see a mob is your storage room. I don't care where you say. I don't care if you build a room out of diamonds, because you know where all those diamonds came from? Your storage room. Where could he spawn? The ground is literally glowstone in here. The only place, let's see, FNF3. Where's our blocklight? Blocklight. Blocklight 12, 11, 9, 9, 9, that's not low. 9, 11, 12, 13, 13. There's literally nowhere for him to spawn in here. Maybe he just crawled in through the window or something, like through over here on the balcony. Someone probably made a parody for bananas are for monkeys saying carrots are for bunnies. I'm not familiar with bananas are for monkeys. I'm really not familiar with that tune at all, gotta say. Gotta be honest here. Not familiar with the tune. Okay. Ugh. Oh, well. Yawned again. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, what should we do? What shall we do now? Oh, I put the stack away, right? No, I didn't put anything away. I put nothing away. I'm useless. I'm useless. But you know what I could do? Could do this. And, by the way, for the record, my plan was to put, like, little things in each one of these. And if you have an idea for one, tell me. Because I don't have any ideas. Like, I got the furnace in one, I got an enchanter in the other. That's the only two ideas I had. For stuff that doesn't, we need stuff that doesn't take up that much space, but is pretty useful. Like an automatic tree grower that takes up a lot of space, though. I always wanted one of those. They're actually really cool. Okay. Now, what was I gonna do? Okay, I know. I know what I was gonna do. I always have to break up a redstone block when I want redstone. So you know what? I'm just gonna break 25 blocks now and then keep dust in here. Might have to go caving soon. Like, I don't have to go caving. The way that Vintage Beef put it was pretty good. He said, diamonds are overpowered, and I'm going to take that a step further and say caving is overpowered. Like, you go caving. Oh, I have to break a block. By the way, if you don't know, one of my goals for this server and one of my goals in life is to make a solid gold beacon. I think that would just be so cool. A vanilla solid gold beacon. And I haven't been grinding gold, but I'm pretty, like, I can almost do it. How many blocks do I have? I have 29 now because I broke one. Okay, here we go. Take this, spin it around town, ploppity-doo-dah. Take these, and there we go. Good. I want to stream from my Xbox, okay? Oh my god, really? Do you guys hear that? Oh my god. Please excuse that. That had to be loud. Those are... I live not right off, but close enough to a really major highway in the great state of New York. The great state of New York. The great Empire State of New York. It's the Empire State, and my windows are closed. I'm on the other side of the room, and those motorcyclists were loud. And that's crazy. That was really loud. So I put a clock in that room. I didn't make a big deal about it, but I did put a clock in that room. We are 40 minutes away from 2 hours. And I think that the stream has peaked. So 40 minutes, 40 seconds away from 2 hours. So I'm pretty tired here. I'm going to cut it at 2 hours. A Gainomax commercial. Huh. Never heard of that product. I'm going to cut the stream at 2 hours here. If you watch this as a video and you made it all the way to the end, thank you. You're the coolest. You're the coolioest. You're the true fans at heart. And because you did that, I'm going to show you this. Look. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, but that's enough sneak peekage. Check out the video. Again, if you're in the stream, you made it this far. That was another sneak peek for you. Now, if you enjoyed, click on that like button below, and if you really want to help me out, like I said earlier in the stream, hit that share button, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your uncle, your cousin, your best friend, your neighbor's dog. Your neighbor's dog will tell your other neighbor's dog. He'll tell a fire dog. He's friends with the fire dog. The fire dog will tell the fireman, and then the fireman will tell his kid. And then his kid will tell his other friend who's blind. And his friend who's blind obviously can't watch YouTube videos because he's blind. But his seeing eye dog will tell another dog. That seeing eye dog will tell the fire dog. The fire dog's like, but I just told, and then he's like, oh, I didn't tell you, because they're friends too. Because you know their owners are friends, so they're friends. So they're pretty close guys, right? They hang out a lot together. On weekends they actually play pool, or as they call it in England, billiards. I don't know why they call it billiards. I don't know where that name comes from at all. Oh, I actually heard a dropper fire, which is crazy. Whoop. No, goddamn. Goddamn. Come down, you stupid ender pearl. Good. So anyway, share goes a long way. Don't forget. Don't end the stream. I'm sorry, Mickey. I'm gonna end it. If Mickey, I'll play with you tomorrow or something. We can play tomorrow. But I will show you guys this. Where's a good place to dig in? 40 hours. You still. Oh, I like that. I like that, Mickey. What? Oh, I thought this was solid gold. You know what? This is actually. I remember now. It was Mark the PB like took all the crap out of this, like all the blocks, and then he replaced them. And I think he replaced these with iron, not gold. But anyway, we have 9 more gold blocks over here. So we're far off, but we're gonna get to a solid gold beacon. We have 4 gold ingots at spawn. That'll bring us closer. We can check out over here. And this stream went really well. So I'll stream tomorrow too. Why not? I got nothing to do. I will stream earlier tomorrow though, because, or at least I'll get a good night's sleep or something. Some way that I won't get tired. Does this have a lot of eggs in it? Oh, it does. My egg farm's been working. If you don't know how the egg farm works, look at all these droppers. Oh my god, right guys? It's a crazy amount of droppers. I put the eggs all the way down here so I didn't have to hear the chickens all the time. But I put 63 chickens in there, I think, and we're down to 2. I don't know why, but they all die. And here's our fancy schmancy contraption. And this is how it works. So this is a good place to log out. Thank you guys for watching. You're great. You're the best. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, there's 4 viewers. You went back up. I didn't think you'd go back up. Thank you guys. See you later.